Okay, Dallas Baptist folks, this is Pastor Scott here. We're going to give you a little video walkthrough of the church, how we got it set up for Sunday. Hopefully this will help you as you come to church, if you come to church. If not, if you choose to stay at home, I have nothing but respect for you, and I don't mind it one bit. So if you notice behind me, this is the doors over here off of Maple Street, across Malie's house. That's where the mailbox is. You'll notice there's some signs behind me. This door should be open come Sunday morning. We'll try to prop it open and see how things go. And if you'll notice behind me, we'll come on in. Okay, so I'm walking in Huggins Hall after coming in the door. You'll notice here some signs, and I didn't flip the switch. Let me flip that switch there. Social distancing sign there. Social distancing sign there. And you'll notice where we normally have bulletins and magazines and goodies, we've got hand sanitizer. We've got several different bottles. And also with that, we do have some masks. So if you don't have a mask, you can get one here. And I'm going to walk down, say I'm going to Sunday school. I try to put on each Sunday school door on the first floor at least signs. We have a safe place to worship sign, different tips. Wash your hands, stay apart. And I'm walking down Huggins Hall, and I forgot to turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. It's so dark in this church. And the pastor said, "Let there be light." Notice I've got the water fountains covered up with bags to discourage you from using those. That's one less surface to be tempted to touch. The women's room has signs, and I've double checked the bathrooms. All the bathrooms should be clean, sanitized, and have soap. And we've got the same thing going on with the men's room down here. And we've got signs out there. And the last Sunday school classroom down there has signs out there as well to remind everybody. So if you didn't read the sign, it's your own fault, right? So I'm in Huggins Hall getting ready to walk to the sanctuary. You'll notice all the signs, sign there at the choir room to remind you to wash hands. There's a bathroom in there. Signs in the doorway there. Signs, signs, signs. But let me show you this one sign. It's a safe place to worship sign. A friend of mine did some of these other signs up here and did this one up as well, and I had our logo to it. Just different little tips about washing your hands if you're sick, stay at home, etc. And I also mentioned to you, even this sink over here, where the plant is currently, is going to have soap for Sunday if you want to wash your hands there. And I'm walking into the sanctuary. You'll notice there's signs. Everywhere there's signs, as that old song says, whether you know it or not. But anyway. Now, the strange thing about the sanctuary are these little yellowish green strips of duct tape. Every other pew is blocked off on either side so as to help social distancing. So I encourage you, whenever you do come to sanctuary, you can sit with your family, those that are shared household with you, but I wouldn't sit too close to others just to be safe. And again, I encourage you to also wear a mask in the sanctuary, have washed your hands, maybe sanitized your hands as well. Now, just to mention to you, we have going to have the piano side vestibule locked for entry, but we will have the organ side vestibule unlocked for entry. And there's a sign outside the doors on the piano side. I encourage you to use the other doors. And we do have a sanitizing station, a magazine station out there on the organ side. Okay, so I'm outside the sanctuary, and let's say you want to come in the organ side, open the door, and the first thing you'll notice in the vestibule, you got to set up a little station here. Sanitizer, signs everywhere, as well as mask. And you'll notice also we have magazines. We have Mature Living and Home Life bundles. And each bundle are the last 2 issues of Home Life and the last 2 issues of Mature Living. I've got them separated out in different bundles for you to take with you so it's easy to grab and go. We'll also have bulletins, once I get them printed up tonight, to take with you as well. Now, it's kind of counterproductive to take them with you. You prefer to have them in the sanctuary, but that's one less thing to have to share germs with during worship if you have it with you. But, so I have them for you to take home. I also have the prayer list on the bulletin, as well as our financials. So that's some people ask about the financial status of the church. You'll have that in the bulletin as well. So that's the status of the church at the moment. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you Sunday or sometime soon.